Hi everyone, Sherry here, and I wanted to share with you a couple of cards that I made with this new stamp set from Stampin' Up. It's called Beautiful You, and there's two of them. I just love these ladies, and I love all of the sentiments. I'm not affiliated with Stampin' Up, but once in a while they come up with one that I just have to have. So I'm going to use my Misty, and because I'm using a red rubber stamp, I'm going to remove the black foam from the bottom of my Misty. And I've taken a piece of Bristol cardstock. This is the Canson Bristol Vellum. And I've created a standard A2 size card with the top fold. And I'm going to use my VersaFine Onyx Black ink to stamp my little lady. Alright, give her a good press. Get a nice crisp image. And then I'm going to take her out, and I am going to be using my Prismacolor pencils. And I'm only going to be using 4 colors. I am using a light yellow, very pale yellow. And then I'm going to go over that with a pale pink. These two colors are going to allow me to create a flesh tone. So if you had a pack of colored pencils that did not come with a flesh colored pencil, then you can always use your pink and your yellow and create it. So I'm going to finish up here with the yellow. Do that last arm. And I apologize, I know that this frame is jiggling in front of you. I must have been a little heavy-handed when I filmed this. My camera sits up on top of my work surface, and apparently I was moving it as I was coloring. Now I'm bringing in that pink, and I'm going to go lightly over the pale yellow. And then I will bring in my blender pencil and just blend those together. So now these are all blended. I'm sorry, I lost a piece of footage. I don't know what happened there, but I did use my blender pencil. And now I'm going to come in with a light turquoise or teal. And I'm just making small circular motions. And I'm going to cover the entire dress, the bodice and the skirt, with the light teal. And then I'm going to come back in with a darker teal. And I'm going to just follow the lines that the artist gave me. Those are going to be my darkest areas of the dress. It's going to show the gathers, show the wrinkles, the gathers, what have you. And I'm just going to go right into those areas with the dark color. So again, the artist has drawn the areas for you that need to be shaded. So take advantage of that in all of your stamps. And I'm going to go back and forth with my light and my dark until I get it to the color that I want. So there's my first layer of the dark. Then I came back in on the bodice and did use the lighter pencil, and then the darker one again. And then I'm going to bring in the blender pencil and blend that out. And I'm going to do the same thing again to the skirt. Just going to go back and forth, like I said, until I get it to the richness of color that I prefer. So one more time with that light. And then one last layer of my dark color in the shadow areas. And then I will just blend that out as well and color in the hat. And then we will stamp the sentiment. So I'm placing the sentiment and the card back in the MISTI. And I'm adjusting that to suit me. And you know, you've seen me do it before. I fiddle with it until I get it crooked. So this one is going to be stamped crooked too. I suppose in hindsight I really could have stamped this in the beginning when I was stamping my pretty little lady here by putting both stamps in position and stamping only once, but I didn't think that far ahead. Alright, here we go. Very nice, one layer card, very simple, simple coloring, change up the dress color, change up the lady. It's a great set. Thanks for joining me again today, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye now.